Okay guys, so when choosing a hosting provider, you want to make sure that they tick all the boxes. Obviously, you want them to be super reliable, you want them to provide top-notch support for when you need help, and also, ideally, you want them to be affordable as well. Now, if you go to Google and check for the list of all the web hosting companies, as you can see here on top, we have our top 9. Now you can expand this and display another 15, and as you can see, that's quite a lot of different hosting companies. So where do you even begin? Okay guys, so I'm David, aka Mr. Web, and I've been in the web design industry for well over 20 years now. I run my own web development agency and have clients all over the world, and for most of our clients we use Hostinger. So why Hostinger? Well, it's very simple. It's because they tick all these boxes here. So personally, I love Hostinger. I think they're great, but listen, don't take my word for it. Now if you go to the Trustpilot website, you will find out that Hostinger received a staggering 25,904 reviews, and they were voted as excellent, and 85% of those reviews were giving a 5 star. So this is fantastic guys. So let's have a look at the latest reviews here. So this one says awesome support and services. So let's have a quick look again. Started yesterday, done today, so very fast indeed. It works and it's good value, of course. They are super affordable. This one here, by chance I discovered this hosting. And the next one here, great support by Brian. So I'm sure you're probably wondering at this stage, how much does it cost with Hostinger? Well, here's the thing. Because we get over 500 different new accounts created every year with Hostinger, we have obviously some leverage. So what we did is that we approached Hostinger and we negotiated special terms for our audience. And as a result, well, they provided us with a dedicated co-branded page with those special terms. And to access those special conditions, all you have to do is to click on the very first link in the description below where it says Get Hosting Here. Now, it's important that you use that link because this will give you access to 75% discount. And if you use the coupon code MrWeb at checkout, you'll get another 10% discount on top. So let's click on this link here. And this will bring you to this page, and as you can see, this is a co-branded page that we have with Hostinger. So again, special conditions, special discounts. As you can see here, you can get up to 75% discount off your WordPress hosting. So these are managed WordPress hosting, by the way, built for speed. So you get a lot of goodies as well with Hostinger, a lot of free stuff like free domain, free website migration, and 24/7 customer support. And if you subscribe for a whole year, you get 3 months for free as well. So let's claim the deal here. Click on this. And right here, as you can see, I have 3 different plans: Premium, Business, and Cloud Startup. So it starts at just $2.99 per month. And again, you get 3 months for free included in that price. So let me show you the different features here. So what's the difference between those 3? Well, it's very simple. It's mainly all about performances. So as you can see, this one is standard performance, this one up to 5 times faster, this one up to 10 times faster. So depending on the amount of resources that you need and how power hungry your website is, you might select one or the other. Also, on top of that, like I said, you get a lot of free stuff with the Hostinger. For instance, unlimited free SSL certificate. So this is worth at least $99 with other hosting companies, unlimited bandwidth, free email, and also free domain name. And this is another $9.99 that you save. So in total here, just with those two, you save at least $110. Now, if you move to the next one up, we get free CDN as well. So CDN stands for Content Delivery Network. So that means that your website will be hosted on multiple servers worldwide, and your visitors will access your website from the nearest data center from them, which will guarantee your website to load super fast. And with the cloud server, you get also the dedicated IP address. So feel free to select any of these. Basically, you could start with this one here, and you can always move and go to the next one up as you go along if you need more resources. So I would highly recommend maybe you can start with this one, and basically all you have to do is click on the Add to Cart button here. And from here, you're going to select your billing cycle. So as you can see, it goes from 12 months to 48 months. Obviously, the longer your billing cycle, the more you're going to save. As you can see, it's $2.99 per month, but here you're going to save $432. Here, $216, and right here, $108. So what does that mean exactly? Well, basically, if you lock in your price at $2.99 for a year, after that, you will renew at $9.99. If you select 24 months, you will renew at $7.99, and 48 months, you will renew at $6.99. So basically, for 4 years, you're going to pay $2.99 per month instead of $6.99. So feel free to select any of those. So let's continue on with the 48 months deal here, okay? So scroll down the page, you can create your account, you select your payment method, and right here, we have a quick overview of how much it's going to cost you. So as you can see here, the normal price should be $707 down to $176. So this is a massive saving, isn't it? Now I also have a coupon code for you. So here, type in Mr. Web. So there you go. And as you can see, the normal price $176.53, including taxes. Now let's apply this. And as you can see, now it's only $158.88. So that means that you get to enjoy a massive discount of 78%. And then after this, proceed to checkout. And now you can log into your account. So let's do this together. So simply enter your email address and password and let's log in. So this is your Hostinger dashboard. And right here on top, as you can see, you can claim your free domain. So for this, let's click on claim domain. And right there, you're going to type the domain name that you want to register. So for instance, your domain name, okay? And then select your extension. As you can see, you have .in for India, .me for personal websites, .com, this is the most popular one, obviously. You also have .net, .xyz, .help, .host. So select the one that suits your type of business. So let's go ahead with .com as an example here. And then we're going to check the availability. So let's click on this. And as you can see, this one is already taken. So you might have to look for a different variation of your domain name. So in our case here, we're just going to try to register Learn with Mr. Web, okay, as a .com. So again, let's check the availability. So this one is available. So we're going to claim our domain, okay? So let's do this together. So let's claim our domain. And then by law, you have to enter your details here, obviously, you know, because you have to know who's registering the domain name. So let's click on the next step. So I'm going to fill this out very quickly. So there you go. And now finish registration. Very good. So now let's click continue. Very good. As I can see, the email verification is pending at the moment. So basically go to your mailbox and click on the link that's inside that email. So I've done that already. So now we can refresh. Very good. As you can see, now it's active and verified as well. Now we can set up our server. So we go back home here. So depending on which plan you purchase, maybe premium, business or cloud, you will see one of those sections here, okay? So when it's not set up yet, you will have a button like this one just next to it. So again, it could be premium, business or cloud. Either of those is absolutely fine, you know? So now click on setup. Now we're going to click on start now. And right here, you're going to go through a few different questions. It's like a setup wizard, basically, you know, to help you set up your hosting. So as you can see, I have a few questions here. What are you creating the website for? So you can select either of those, or you can skip altogether. I would advise that you skip this one altogether, you know. Right here, what are you going to do? Are you going to create a new website or migrate a website? Well, in our case, we're going to create a new website. So select this. So do you want to build this with AI or ourselves? Well, we're going to build this ourselves. So just skip this step altogether now. And you're going to select your domains. So normally it should show up automatically, but if you have more than one domain registered, you might click on the drop-down menu and select the one that you want to assign to this, and then click select. And now right here, you're going to select your server. So this should be normally the nearest either to you or to your target audience. So let's say if you're based in the United States, selling to people in the United States, well, you select either of those two here. But maybe you're based in the United States, maybe selling exclusively in Europe, in which case you might select one of those servers here, okay? So because we're based in Ireland here, we can select either Netherlands or maybe United Kingdom. So United Kingdom should be nearest. So let's click on this and now we click change. Very good. And now we're going to finish our setup. So as you can see, now it's taking care of everything. We can see the progress line. So now as you can see, it's installing the SSL certificate for us automatically. Very good. So we're done already. As you can see, well done. You are ready. So from here, you can either go and see your website. So we don't need that because we haven't built anything yet. So we're going to go back to our control panel. Okay, so let's click on Manage Site. There you go. And we're back to our dashboard now. So now from here, we're going to create an email address and also we're going to install WordPress on our server. So first, as you can see, it says free email. Setup is not finished. So let's click on the Manage here. Very good. So as you can see, I have paid plans as well. I would go with the free one. Absolutely no problem with this, you know. So I'll click select. So let's create our email address. So maybe info@. You're going to enter your password and then a recovery email just in case. I'm just going to put hello@mrweb.tv. Okay. And now we're going to create our new account. And there you go. As you can see, we have a new email address now and you can access it using the webmail. So if you click on this, you can open this in a new tab. So this is your email address. Enter your password as well and click login. And there you go. As you can see, this is your mailbox, basically inbox and sent and spam and archive. So basically you can access all your emails immediately from here. And now we can go back to our dashboard. Okay. So from here, we're going to install WordPress. So right here, you have website. Click on this, expand. And as you can see, you have WordPress and auto installer. This is the one we need to click on. Okay. So click on auto installer. And now for this type of project, we just need WordPress. We don't need WooCommerce. WooCommerce is an e-commerce platform. We just need WordPress on its own. So what we're going to do is click on this or select. So first, let's enter the website title. So maybe Learn with Mr. Web. Make sure the admin email is correct and then create a username and a password as well. Now we move to the next step. So right here, you can select if you want automatic updates or not. So it is advised to use this option here, update only to minor version, but that's really up to you. If you want to automatically update to the newest version, you can select this one here altogether. Again, that's really up to you, okay? And then click install. And there you go, guys. You can see this is done already. So we have everything installed, you know, Lightspeed Cache, Object Cache, SSL certificate. So now you can edit your website by clicking on this button here. So I'll click on that, it will open up in a new tab, and this will give us access to our WordPress dashboard. And there you go, guys. Welcome to your WordPress dashboard. And now from here, feel free to build your website exactly the way you want it. Oh, there you go, guys. You can see Hostinger is quite an amazing hosting company, and their plans are very affordable as well and super reliable. So if you'd like to give it a go, as always, I'll leave the link in the description below. Now, if you'd like to build a website using WordPress, using Hostinger, I'll leave a playlist here where you could choose among a few hundred different tutorials.